Hello, my name is Chris Bird and I'm a CRS certified instructor, and I'd like to tell you about a course that I'm going to be doing in Fort Walton Beach, Florida on March the 23rd of 2023. The course is entitled Tax Strategies for the Real Estate Professional and is sponsored by the Florida RRC. And it's a course that an attorney and another fellow instructor and I wrote, Dale Carlton, and I wrote this course several years ago, and we've just updated this literally to the most current issues that are in taxation today. And let me tell you about this course. Now, first of all, I'm going to emphasize that you need to have a good CPA or an enrolled agent in your corner as your tax professional. But then you can't necessarily just think that they're going to do everything for you. You've got to be able to talk to these individuals and ask them how they treat given transactions, what their belief is about a certain deduction or not, things like that. Now, this course entails 3 different chapters, and the first of which is a course about the common deductions, the best deductions for a real estate professional to take. We'll go from the S-corporation tax strategy to the heavy vehicle deduction to how to make your entertainment 100% deductible instead of 0 deductible. The fact that business meals provided by a restaurant in 2022 were 100% deductible but have reverted to 50% deductible in 2023. So these and other things are issues of very much relevance in the first chapter of that course. Now, in the second chapter, we'll start talking about the deductions and tax issues and strategies for homeowners. For example, the home mortgage interest deduction, the state income tax deduction. Of course, now Florida has no state income tax, so that's a little bit less relevant when I speak in Florida. But you do have property taxes, and you want to know when those are deductible and when they're not. And in that second chapter, we'll also talk about the $250,000 and the $500,000 forgiveness or exclusion of profit when you sell your home. So again, these are things that I think a lot of people just really don't think about, and we do this from a conceptual standpoint. I guarantee you, you will walk out of that class with a lot more than you came in at the beginning of the day. Now, the third and final chapter in the afternoon, we'll be talking about what do real estate investors and owners do with deductions on their properties. We'll talk about cost segregation studies. We'll talk about a term meaning bifurcation, to break a property apart into separate depreciable components. We'll talk about the 1031 exchange, and we'll talk about the fact that you can sincerely and significantly reduce your taxes with capital gains taxes on the sale of your property if you've held them more than 12 months. So I sincerely encourage you to attend this course at Fort Walton Beach in Florida on March the 23rd of 2023. Hope to see you soon.